Hey everybody, it's Brian with Be Known. Today I'm going to go through and walk through how to set up a business account and a business page on Facebook so that you guys know how to get everything started and get the ball rolling. So the first thing that we're going to do is go to business.facebook.com. And once we're here, your page is going to look a little bit different. I already have several business accounts that I'm plugged into, tied into, all that good stuff for clients of ours that we work with. So once you're on this page or you get to here, there should be a little create in the top right corner if you haven't already created a business account. If you have a business account, it will look like this. So just to give you guys an example, I'm going to go ahead and log out really fast and then go to business.facebook.com so that I can show you how we would get things rolling right out of the gate. So in Business Manager, what you would be doing is actually hitting create account up here. So once you go create account, it's going to ask you to log into your Facebook page. So go ahead and log into your page. And once you log in, it should move us on to the next section here. So this could take a couple of moments for the page to load. So now we're logged in and we are in Business Manager. So what you're going to do is hit create account one more time and you're going to name your page. So I haven't done a business account for Be Known University yet. And the reason I hadn't was because I'm saving it for this specifically. And then Brian at beknownadvertising.com. Go ahead and plug in your email address down here. And it's going to say that I already have a business account set up with this. That's totally fine. Go ahead and hit next. So now we're going to add in all of your address and all of your details there, and we're going to throw in our URL. So this is going to be the URL that's going to be attached to your business website. So your real estate website, your KV Core site is what you're going to want to set this up to, or the site that's with your respective CRM that you are using. Go ahead and hit submit. And so also this provides its own goods or services, right? So services to other businesses. So you're providing your own goods and services, and also make sure that you get all of these boxes filled out and plugged in. So we've got the United States, submit. Awesome. Now it's going to send a confirmation to your email. You need to make sure that you open up your email account and pull that confirmation and verify your email. It's just going to be an email that's in there with a button. You click the button, it's going to verify your info. So the next thing that we're going to do is create a page for this. So if you already have a page that you own that you want to add onto here, you can simply click add page and you can start typing in the page that you're going to be pushing onto this. So if I wanted to use Be Known Advertising, for example, I can just start typing it and click it. Now, what we're going to do though is I'm going to show you how to create a new Facebook page very quickly. So you have these options. You have local business or place, you have company, organization, or institution, you have brand or product, we have artist, band, or public figure, entertainment, or cause, or community. Now, I really like community pages for real estate because it makes things a little bit less invasive, right? So you can name this, for example, homes for sale in Grand Rapids, Michigan, homes for sale in Seattle, Washington, or you can do something that's neighborhood specific, right? However you want to go about it, you can create a unique community page. You can use any of these to advertise. I really like the community pages for real estate specifically. So we're going to name this Be Known University and click create page. So the next thing that's going to happen once we click create page is it's going to be added onto here. So now we also want to add in an ad account. So if you have an ad account that's already linked to your personal, In some cases, you can move those over to the business account. And what you'll do is under Ads Manager, you're going at the top of the page, you're going to have an account ID, right? So you're going to see account ID, and then you're going to see business ID. So we want the actual account ID here. And this is already linked to another business that I have. So it's not going to allow this to work, but what you would do is simply plug that in there and click Add Account. Now, I'm getting access denied because this is already attached to another business account. So that's how you add in your own ad account that's already created, that you've already been running ads on if you've done that in the past. Or you can simply go here and create an ad account. So from Create Account, you of course want to name it Be Known University, and go ahead and hit Next. Then we're going to say My Business, right? So this isn't going to be another business or client. This is your business. Create. So this is going to go ahead and effectively create a business account for you. The next step that you need to do is make sure that you add permissions for yourself onto your account. So you want access to everything. You want to be able to manage campaigns. You want to be able to view performance. You want to be able to manage your ad account. Now we're going to go ahead and click Assign. Close. So that's good. That's all done. Now under this Add People section, it's just going to be yourself, right? Unless you have somebody that is going to be managing this for you, or an office assistant, something along those lines. That's where you would use this section. Simply add in their email address and give them the appropriate access that you want them to have. If you give admin access, they're going to have control over everything on your account. They'll be able to control financials. They'll be able to control ad spends, all of those kinds of things. So I do recommend, if you're bringing somebody onto your account, to only give them employee access. I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel. So now if we move over into business settings, so in the top right corner, business settings, this is going to go ahead and open up the settings for the account for the business. And you're going to want to go down to data sources, pixels, and we're going to want to add a pixel. So this is going to create a pixel specifically for this account. So I already have one set up, but I'm just going to go through this. And we're going to do this in a different university.com. So the way I have Be Known University set up is my DNS settings in Google, which is all about your security settings, right? And setting that site up so it's a secure website. I have it set up so that it has to be www. It's part of the server that we're utilizing that's allowing us to create and run these courses. So that's I have to have www on there. So this isn't going to affect anything that I'm currently doing. So I'm simply going to hit continue, and that's going to create a pixel. Once you create the pixel, you need to click up here to add people, and you need to add yourself onto this pixel and give yourself all of your permissions and assign. So now you're going to be able to use this pixel with the appropriate accounts, and under add assets. So once you do that, click add assets right here. You're going to select your business or your ad account, and you're going to click add. So now your pixel is attached to your ad account. You're ready to rock and roll and get the ball going. And we still have a couple more steps